I wander on, seeking answers, a story unknown, a mystery unfold like grains in sand. I'm searching for adventure to understand it all so well. Through winding roads and skies, my heart takes flight, exploring new light. All mysteries, they come with calm. Should the life filled with twists unpredicted? But it's long we numbers them our souls will pass. It's London shares away there. These bounds will dance beneath open fields. One secrets are unfurled with Cupid. A city burning bright, no fear or doubt. Lost amidst unfamiliar landscapes, untamed. The world may change, but my spell I'll tame. Each step forward brings me closer still to unraveling truths that time cannot kill. I speak shadows, black tales left from veils, unraveling tales yet untold. Oh, mysteries, their wonders unfold like treasures hidden, waiting just that on bended knee. Together we explore, together hand in hand we adventures beckon, calling us near, leading stories we being within forever. Sincere adventure whisper sweet. In a world so cold, I feel like home. A family by my side, we won't roam. Through ups and downs together, we've grown like the love of our past. It will always be. With every breath, this bond is unbreakable. We stand unite, lit never to crumble. Side after set through the court and love. Hold on tight, don't let go. Our hearts beat as one, for in your arms I find the strength for more. That's what true happiness. You forever with me, babe. Be your mind no matter how far apart. I'm here holding on to hope. Love all love can line below when darkness falls. Its beauty goes family ties are where they truly belong. Forever bonded till the very end. We're lost through laughter, tears, joyous times we share every moment shared beyond compare handcuff. But love without it, need to just close. Friendship still clear from childhood dreams, back roads and none. Yours now just echoes beneath open skies, but deep inside there lies something strong alive. Hold on tight, don't lose sight of a we is not right. Though time may passes fast, and it carries memories eternally young and meant to. All these goodbyes that should come, our soul-filled nights, filled days, felt until that story ends. No longer chapter unfurled. Love now is I pen, dim hand as faithful, loyal run throughout to each other even.
Hello, everybody. How stream? Are we good here? Okay. Let me get the game here fixed. And welcome in Lan and Duckstar. It's nice to know that you guys are here. Just making sure everything's all good, everything. Let's see if I can get the game going. Okay. Give me a sec here. All right. I'm also gonna have to restart the chat bot as it's still linked to the other side. So there we go. All that's good. Let's get the music going again. So you guys got the music. Just so you know, it's all music that I've made. So if you want to know what the name is, just let me know and I'll read off the name. These songs aren't available on Spotify, but I'm looking into a way to get them to be on there for you guys that stream and want to use them. Okay, get the chat bot going again. And also, for those of you who watched my last stream of A Link to the Past, I did go through and collect all the map data. So that way I'm not having to look them up as we go along. Because honestly, why would I want to spend time looking up the maps when I can just have them available in like an Excel document? So that's what I did. I'll go further into detail about that when I do the next stream. But for those of you who did see it, there is a community post going. But there is a further update. So, the community post might not come into effect until later on if something happens. At least we have access. So, let's make sure my chat bot is over here now. Yep. So, the streamer spotlight of the week is the original 151. Yay! Webcam jumping around. Fun. Welcome in, Sebastian. How you doing? What I'm gonna try doing here, I'm gonna change how the camera's working, because it's going through a program to get rid of the green screen, which you guys can't really see. It also gets rid of over there. I could just go like this. Take that. Get out of the way. Slide the green screen over. I'm gonna have to zoom the camera in and all that. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull it off of the webcam that's currently on. It's gonna disappear for a second. And now you guys have just me here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit the screen, so I'm in the middle of the screen now. Filters. That gets rid of everything. Let's try. There we go. I think the camera's now fixed. Let me. Make sure everything's all good. But hey, we got the webcam fixed. It does sort of do a little bit of stuff on the headphones. That's fine. Now, everything's all good to go. So, let's get into the game. We are level 20. That's pretty good in my books. Might I actually even be able to bring my mascot in here now? honestly, it's like, yeah, fun game.
Nice ride. Nice ride.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go to the cargo hold. I'm gonna just store things that I don't need on me at the moment. That's a legendary pistol. Better than our elemental one. I'm gonna store the elemental. I'll keep that one on me. We're just gonna store all this other stuff that we don't need. On the ship. Yeah. Sarah, talk.
Yes. Feel free to drop some stuff into my bag.
Now, I'm gonna go under aid, and I can basically hand off everything I don't. If I get. Because what we're trying to do is we're trying to lower our mass, so that way we're able to run safely. If it's more than if, like, honestly, I need all this stuff on me. Not really. Okay, we're already below. Now we can go here. I might end up just swapping to my other ship. To make it a bit more accessible. Now, where was this supposed to be going? Now, yeah, I'm definitely switching to the other ship because this one has barely any health or anything.
United Colony space. Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. You're cleared to land. Enjoy your stay at Sidonia.
Well, I'm trying to find where my quest marker is.
I hear Constellation has been collecting a ton of new things. Ancient things.
So how's everybody's day been?
Starting to notice.
Like, honestly, I've had a pretty good day. Here we go. Flying on over.
In the heart of the kingdom, where the brave knights stand, with swords of valor they defend their land. Amidst the roar of battle, where the
I'm sure whoever's in that ship will be
their courage shines bright, no fear to see they old dragon, with scales of fierce and bright, the knights raise their banners,
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
through the fire and fury, they ride with might, in the realm where dragons ignite.
Howdy.
You're back. So how did it go?
Dragons sleep, the knights prepare for battle, they promise to keep. With a clash of steel and a dragon,
Then things are moving forward. Perfect.
Nice job, Quill.
I was certainly fooled, Delgado. She's a sharp. Becoming his scrutiny is no small matter. Did you discover anything worth reporting yet? Legacy. Why does that sound familiar? Wait a minute. Telling me Delgado may have actually located Crix's legacy?
Excuse me, Commander. Did you say Crix's legacy? Please tell me you aren't seriously going to give that any credence. Everyone knows that's just I don't know, a myth.
I'm holding tangible confirmation of the word legacy attached to Crix's name. That's too much of a coincidence to attribute to me.
I suppose it's possible, sir. Intelligence picked up a bit of chatter on this.
So what do you guys think of the
We
mascot?
assumed it was some sort of tall tale or a story to attract recruits to the
Name's
cause.
Josephina. Why she's the bot.
Well, we can solve that little mystery in about 10 seconds. Let me see what we have here. Nope. There are no records of a gal bank transport named the Legacy in the database. I think Delgado's trying to manipulate you. What do you think, sir?
I think there's no record because Granville is a private space. Delgado's no fool. If he risked his own neck to get that information, he must be on to something. We have to take this seriously. What's your next move? Clever, Delgado. Very clever. If I were in your place, I'd be trying to do the exact same thing. With can't let Delgado get his hands on what could potentially turn out to be the largest haul of credits the Crimson Fleet's ever seen.
Maybe I should head out to New Atlanta, sir. I could press the Galbank execs for information. Get ahead of everything.
No, let's allow this to run its course. We have our agent here feeding us information. I think that's good enough for now. There's more to this than just finding the location of the transport. Jasper Brooks was clever. For some reason, he never got there. It's imperative that you do. If the Crimson Fleet gets its hands on a transport full of currency, it would be disastrous for the Second Systems. I need you to do whatever you can to bring us more information. For God's sake, don't kill anyone at Starlight.
Yes.
Both dismissed.
Hey, we got even more money. Woo! Money!
What is the fleet as you're chasing?
Under the glow of a flickering light, we find solace in the ale's sweet might. Friendships are made and pacts are sealed. In the tavern's cheer of fates are revealed. To the knights and the mages, the dwarves and the elves, each with a story that they themselves tells. This toast to the quest and the battles we won, and the tales of our deeds that will never be done. Raise your glasses high tonight. We're all
Shit.
in the warmth
Carry
of the
the
tavern
memory of
and
your
the tales
visits
begin.
forever.
Drink to heroes past, to adventures unknown, at the drunken dragon where legends are grown.
Yeah.
Drink up, my friends, till you've had your fill, in the heart of the tavern where the world stands still. The drunken dragon, we laugh and we sing. Join us next time, see what the night will bring.
Yeah, because this ship, all it has is engines and grab drive. My other ship had weapons. Then I'm not gonna blow anything up. Might crash into it.
In the heart of the kingdom, where the brave knights stand, with swords of valor they
Ah!
defend their land. Amidst the roar
Hate the freaking boost drive.
dragons read, their courage shines bright. No fear to see they old dragon. With scales so fierce and grand, the knights raise their banners, taking a stand. Through the fire and fury, they ride with might, in the realm where dragons ignite. In the shadow of mountains, where the dragons sleep, the knights prepare for battle they promise to keep. With a clash of steel and a dragon's roar, they charge into battle to even the score. Oh, dragon with wings that span the sky. Oh, dragon with wings that span the sky. The knights face their foe, never asking why. With hearts ablaze they fight with all their might, in the realm where dragons take flight.
Hey,
In the realm where dragons take
What I'm gonna do is, Sarah doesn't like when I steal stuff. Sarah! Sarah!
What can I help you with? Can I help? Hurry back.
Through the ages, the legend will be sung of knights and dragons when the battle's done. In the hearts of those who witness the fight, the courage of knights and the dragon's might. Oh, dragon
Hey. All right, let's go.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Viv and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out. Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that. Just another one of Delgado's loyal little soldiers. Fine. Either way. So Neva's message said you would be here for Was that all she said to you? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal? Fine. Have it your way. Apparently, you have everything under control. So why are you targeting Doll Bank executive? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest? Playing it safe. Okay. I can respect that. But let's make one thing clear. If I'm gonna stick my neck out by helping you get rid of Dombrowski, I want something in return.
Like him or not, he's the Siren's captain, so his assistance is going to be invaluable. Maybe we should hear what he has to say.
You dey play with my feelings, you take me for Mugu. But I don't wise up, I no go let you play me like fool. Well, it appears we have a mind reader here. You're absolutely right. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that. Always they bites me for back. You wanna play it that way? Suit yourself. Dombrowski's up full time on the side of his stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Tehran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry will be able to visit Shore North's VIP clown. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Oh god, I'd rather hunt down Varun's zealots than mingle with those egotistical frauds.
Go!
Yeah, well, lucky for you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine.
Yay!
This card will allow you to access the Starfield ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets. All right, Speedy, take it easy. You're not gonna find that kind of junk aboard a Trident Starliner. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their Starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship. Security will be alerted and all hell will break loose.
Oh, all hell?
I
Yay.
suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck. Oh, I know plenty. Been tracking that beauty for months. Neva and I were working out something. Hey, wait a minute. Don't tell me she's sending you out to the award alone. Neva must be out of her mind if she thinks she's gonna screw me out of this deal. I can't believe she's trying to cut me out of this deal. Without me, the award never would have ended up here in the first place.
She told you to hold that over my head, did she? Oh, that witch. Fine, I'll help. But you're doing all the legwork, and I'm still taking my cut of the payout. So tell me, what's the status of your plan? Okay, now let me point you to the person in charge of the award. Her name's Sheila Holt, and you can probably find her in Starfield. I'd press her to reveal where the award's hidden. We can go from there. And if you're thinking of pulling the trigger on pulling Stoker, remember that any gunfire is going to set off the ship's alarms. Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
Well, hopefully you didn't need any jumpsuits. Because I took a couple.
You're a guest of Captain Rokov, right? Welcome aboard.
Okay. Could be stairs that lead up further. Let's sort of look around, see what we can find. Okay. Here's the stairs that go up. It's just another entrance in.
Please remember to obey all posted safety and mustering instructions.
Is this important? I don't have a lot of time for idle nonsense. Yes, I'm extremely busy preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important. Probably in a few days. I don't want the award transfer to actually occur until we're safely in orbit at our destination. Of course, if I keep getting interrupted, the ceremony might never take place at all. Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask? In my cabin? Oh, please. Why would I do something so foolish? I'll have you know that the award is locked inside the master safe, located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
Here for business or pleasure?
We both. I'm not telling.
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the best for the society. An open bar, his behavior towards women is abominable. That man really ought to be ashamed of himself. I heard it's fitted with 12 internally flawless 2-carat blue diamonds. Can you believe that? Donations to the society can be debited from my bank account on a monthly basis. I barely have to lift a finger to help.
Interesting.
Don't forget to donate to the cause.
The society chair has really outdone herself this time.
Hello, are you a member of the society? Have you tried the guy? I don't know why Larry's attending this event. He could care less about any planet, let alone the Earth. Even if I was offered the award, I wouldn't take it. Can you imagine the security nightmare I'd have to deal with? No, thank you. It is critical that the Society keeps the memories of Earth alive in our hearts. I'm doing my part by attending this spectacular event. Nice to have met you.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I certainly hope they did. Larry has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of a button.
Oh.
It's
Hello.
for the Society's high rollers. If you don't have more than 8 figures in your account, I wouldn't even bother going after the award. The Society is such a worthy cause. What could be more important than the preservation of the Earth's spirit?
It's atmosphere.
That's all then? Okay.
So, what brings you aboard?
That view is... Dombrowski is married to some poor woman that he constantly leaves behind in New Atlantis when he goes on his business trips. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she totes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child. I'm a silver member of the Society, but only 100,000 more credits, and I hit the gold tier. Well, that was boring.
So, what brings you aboard?
The considerable amounts of cash that Dombrowski donates is the only reason we allow him to attend society function. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child. The society was founded about 8 years ago by Carl S.A. Worthington, a prominent businessman from New Atlantis. Enjoy the rest of the event.
Yeah.
Have you tried the canapes? Horrid. Positively horrid.
Any complaints about your cruise should be directed to
Pleased
one
to
of the
make your
staff.
acquaintance. He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swiss. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it. Well, that was
Quite a lovely starliner. Nothing but the best for the Society, huh?
Hello. Are you a member of the Society?
Here for business or pleasure?
I'm sorry. I don't believe we've met. Do I know you? No, I don't believe we'll be talking about anything of the sort. I'm certain we've never been acquainted before, so I'll do you the courtesy of forewarning you about the impertinence that's to follow. When you approach me, I'd highly advise you to choose your words carefully. Otherwise, it's likely they will be your last. I think we're done here. Good day. Ah, we're speaking again. I can't possibly think of anything I'd rather be doing at this very moment. Oh, think you've cracked the case, detective? Bravo. I'm not certain why you're approaching me with this harassment, but I can assure you that you've made a potentially life-threatening mistake. Perhaps you're unaware of the extent of my influence, or perhaps you're irrevocably stupid. I'll assume it's the latter and overlook it for now. Here on out, I prefer you keep your distance.
Oh, really? Guess what? No
don't
booze for
understand
you.
How you can harness that type of power?
You get no booze.
In the event of a lockdown, remember to return to your cabin in a quiet and orderly fashion.
You get no booze.
Society chair has really outdone herself this time.
If you have any specific requests.
Please let me know if your voice is unsatisfactory in any way. Welcome to the purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today? Oh, absolutely. The safe is magnetically sealed and shielded with multiple layers of fully damage-resistant, vacuum-proof plating. In the unlikely event a vessel is boarded and the threat detection alarm is triggered, the safe will be permanently sealed until it reaches port. In the even more unlikely event this ship is destroyed, we can assure you that your loved ones will be able to recover your goods from the wreckage. So, as you can imagine, your property will be completely secure until you decide to retrieve them from our safe. An excellent question. My responsibilities include all of the Siren's financial, customs, and commercial goods transfers. Honestly, I really enjoy the work. I get to meet people at every port of call instead of being constantly stuck below decks. I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today? Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here. Have a wonderful trip.
I suspect passengers store their valuables while the siren is underway.
Glad to have you aboard.
Now we go back here. Talk with the lady that has that information.
Please remain in designated passenger areas at all times. Have a safe journey.
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? I'm a very busy woman. Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that? And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand? You don't know what you're talking about. There's nothing to talk about. I've already made myself clear. I'm not sure that's a good idea. Ugh, this is utterly preposterous. I should say so. Must you continue these unwelcome Excuse me? And why in goodness... I should say so.
Darn. Okay. What I'm gonna do... Hopefully this is right before we talk to her. Because only way to get the claim ID, as far as I know. Unless she just left it in her bedroom.
Must you continue? Excuse me? Why in goodness... And why in goodness... Need to think about it. I'd like to tell you. Believe me. Oh, just take the damn thing already. Listen, maybe we can keep this between us. If the award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance company to get involved.
I used the auto persuade. Responding to Grande. He just messaged me. Because he was asking me about Pokemon Go.
perfect scheme with thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
Oh, so I
If
check
you're
the
angry
toilet?
at anybody, it should be yourself for getting mixed up in this ridiculous scheme in the first place.
Judge me all you want, lady. At this point, if I'm going down, then all I'm focused on is dragging Larry down with me. Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting. I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it. I wrote a computer algorithm that basically creates a randomized number of false ghost credits that mimic the crypto key of actual credits. Then the algorithm simply passes the ghost credits to whatever legit transfers that the bank transacts. The genuine credit enter a dummy account. The best part is that I also alter the crypto keys as the real cash flows into our accounts. By the time it lands in our pockets, practically. So on paper, it appears that all of the bank's transactions are covered, when it's really just our ghosted dummy. Genius, right? What do you think is going on? I'm using that gullible idiot to get what I need. If I have to squash him on my way to the top, then so be it. Let's get one thing straight. Larry Dombrowski's no saint. He deserves everything that's happened to him.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. If he's broken the law, he should be punished.
No! I don't want to be pissed off at all.
No, Steve. Dombrowski, the plan's always been to know. Not bad for a lowly Galvin. I hope you hurt. Haven't you gotten enough? I hope you hurt.
Yeah. I don't want Sarah pissed off with me. Because I'm trying to do the romance quest with her.
I hope you hurt, Dombrowski.
Yeah. Go back far enough. There we go. Hopefully this is far back. Fair enough. Okay. We're far enough here. I'm gonna do quick save. We don't have to do that part again.
Do I know you? Look, I think I really don't have time. Oh my god. I told Larry. Look, I've been in this. What's it gonna do? You're willing to pay me to, you know, Larry and I.
If you're angry at him,
Judge me all. Yeah, I'm getting to that. Larry got together. I doctored the trip. It was going well. I wish I had some. Maybe you should. If he doesn't want to go up, good luck. I wrote a computer algorithm. Then the algorithm simple. The best part is, so on paper, what, are you ready to damn novel? Vera, work, and Dombrowski. You need top clearance for that kind of access, so we had to cut him in. Whether we liked it or not. I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation, I need to get back to my duties.
I certainly hope they decide to hold the interests of
Hello. You here for the charity event? Oh, I'm afraid that's a bit outside my wheelhouse. I work for UC Security, so I don't think I could be of much help. I have nothing to do with Galbank. Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
You're a liar and an absolute disgrace to the United Colonies.
Worried? Why should I be worried? Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, what do you think people will believe? Get the hell away from me before I have you arrested.
An open bar would have been nice. Try this
In the heart of the kingdom, where the brave knights stand, with swords and valor they defend their land.
Keep that up, and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand your destiny.
Their courage shines bright, no fear to see they old dragon. With scales to fierce and grand, the knights raise their banners, taking a stand. Through the fire and fury, they rise
There's
with
clearly
might,
something
in the
going
realm
on
where
between
dragons
the
ignite.
really hard is to beat the advantage. The problem is not them talking. We need to get there, isolate, so just spill everything else.
Where the dragons sleep, the knights prepare for battle they promise to keep.
Maybe, but if something goes wrong, he's able to raise it on his side. Oh, these wealthy patrons aboard. The ship is rolling still. Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have would be the temple with the life support sensors. Manipulate your control plane. You can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support. And there you have your emergency.
Whatever it takes. He's talking about tampering with the only
Oh,
system
no!
keeping everyone on this ship.
Don't worry. One more thing. I prefer. Anyway, I better stop. Remember, the moment you shut.
Don't water pissed with us.
Through the ages, the legend will be sung of knights and dragons when the battle's done. In the hearts of those who witness the fight, the courage of knights and the dragon's might. Oh, dragon, with eyes that gleam so bright, the knights press onward into the night. With honor and valor,
Look, I really don't have time.
in the realm where dragons fight.
I told Larry. Look, I've been. What's it gonna take to. You're willing to pay. You know, Larry and I have.
If you're angry at anybody,
Judge me all. Yeah. Larry got together. I doctored the trip. It was going well.
In the heart of the town, where the ale flows free, there's a tavern famed
Oh, I
for its
know.
greed.
At the same time,
The drunken dragon, hear the patrons roar, with a mug in
I wish I had some. Maybe you should, if he doesn't want to go. Good luck.
we're all kin. In the warmth of the
I hope you hurt Dombrowski.
Drink to heroes past, to adventures unknown. At the drunken dragon, where legends are grown. Here's to the bard with a lute and a song. Spinning in
I've done
tales
this
that
particular
old
cruise
tales
run
that are
several
long.
times, and I can
And the rogue so sly, with a wink and a grin, stealing hearts as the night draws
Hello.
in.
You here
Raise
for
your
the
glasses high. Tonight we're all kin. In the warmth of the tavern, let the tales begin. Drink to heroes past, to
Dombrowski,
adventures unknown.
he's the exec holding court over in the VIP area of the ballroom.
Yeah, sorry. I work for UC Security, not Galbank. I don't really know him personally.
Under the glow of a flickering light.
You mean specifically?
Oh, I work for the Corporate Fraud Division. We monitor all of the major megacorp financials and transactions to ensure that nothing improper occurs. You're asking a lot of strange questions. What exactly do you want? To be honest, I'm here to keep an eye on the charity event. It might not be as glamorous an assignment as a colony rescue, taking down some criminals, but anything that keeps the peace is important to me. What is this all about? Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
You're a liar and an absolute disgrace to the...
Yeah, but before you walk away, let me give you a free piece of advice. Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, what do you think people will believe?
A chicken. Probably a potato. Now drop in a quick save. Don't have to go through all that again.
Keep that up and I guarantee that. Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need a hard It's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not going to talk to you. We need to get him isolated so he doesn't spill everything out. Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for. I think the best chance we have is to temper with the life support senses. Manipulate a few controls and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support. And there you have your emergency.
The knights prepare for battle, they promise to keep. With a clash of steel
This is one of Dryden's premier stuff. That means it has the best of everything, including triple redundancy life support system. They installed a backup for the backup. Luckily for us, it will still check an emergency and everyone will have to turn to the quarters until I send you out. Which
Yes, exactly. We shouldn't go near that system. If anything goes wrong, we could kill everyone aboard.
you don't need to know anything about the system. All you need to do is access the maintenance area and throw some switches. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sunbeam gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of killing you? Anyway, I better start back. Things are getting hard. Won't be long before Trident figures out. But you have somewhere to be.
I certainly hope.
There's some heavy security protecting this area.
Hold up.
But judging from the fact that this is the life support control,
Wait a
it certainly
second.
makes
You're
sense.
Captain Rocko's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you? I'm the Siren's chief engineer. Try to put me in charge of the entire deck team. We do our best to keep the ship running smoothly and efficiently. Of course, this beauty is a cutting-edge piece of spacecraft design. Almost everything has triple redundancy, like the life support system. Unfortunately, that means there's quite a bit of downtime. Could be worse, though, right? Yeah, a little. A few of the techs call this deck the dungeon. I think you can see why. Not exactly Starliner-class comfort down here. Don't get me wrong, the quiet gives me time to gather my thoughts, catch up on work, and all that, but I'd rather work on the bridge. Oh, sorry, that area is off limits. No exception. No, sorry, I'm afraid it's impossible. Private regulations strictly prohibit anyone from entering the life support area without the valid reason. Look, I'm not trying to be a jerk here, it's just that I could lose my job, you know? Oh, really? Well, that changes things quite a bit. Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away. Feel free to look around, but don't mess with any of the controls.
Shine like a sun for sky. Now you're lost, no be my loss, no they know my vibe. I go.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
All that junk you're hauling is seriously slowing you down.
Want to carry some?
Well, it appears that we've definitely ruined the party. Everyone's gone.
Yeah, because we farted. Set off the life support systems. Hey! Support and stink up a whole room.
This ship is in a state of emergency.
I'm on my way.
Can you believe the size of this cabin? It's large enough to accommodate a family of 12. God, what a
I was wondering if you were the
waste of
cause of
space.
the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here. You're working for Ikande's little anti-pirating outfit? So what? I have nothing to do with the Crimson Fleet. And even if I suddenly decided to stay loyal to the old UC, how would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over evidence?
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Don't act so surprised. You didn't really think I'd make a deal with Claudio Dombrowski without having a little insurance policy of my own, did you? Huh? If I've learned anything in my years at the corporate fraud division, it's always have an exit strategy. Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'd love to see the bastard fry. If I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail. Dombrowski had the authorization to wipe out records on Galbank's system without raising any red flags. I let Claudia talk me into that. She said she had him wrapped around her finger. Apparently, she was wrong. Oh, I've got everything you're gonna need. This is a one-stop shop for you. We're talking a slate loaded with dates, account numbers, ID scans, even an audio recording. It was my little insurance policy in case the shit hit the fan. There's a solid enough trail here to send Dombrowski straight to jail. At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. With this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. Or do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it. You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
What other stuff can I loot from this dummy? Bedroom? No spacesuit for you. Let's try an advanced log. That. And that. And this will work there. That works there. Here we go. Don't let go of a heartbeat is one for in your arms. I find the strength for more. That's what true happiness.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Crystal clear from childhood turns back roads and none. Shores now just snake holes speed. Neath open skies, but deep inside there lies something strong alive. Hold on tight. tight on the side of a wheel is not right though to me. Passes fast and it carries memories. Eternally young and meant to all these goodbyes.
Got a funky sweet.
Our soul filled nights filled days.
Is it really necessary for you to drag around all that gear?
Yes. Try this one. This is an expert lock. Okay. That goes there. And that could go there. That would have to go there.
Dizzy but swirl in this maze of my mind depth. We step feels like cut your eye. Can't seem to grasp around and drowned. We go
That goes there.
float right, not know what's wrong, but it seems like our love is constantly on that. I'm caught up in all these dizzy motions of which you're always so nice. The way your smile lights up the darkest night. Do not even with every touch, let it slip away or out. Magic clutch, lost but never knowing right. Just me, baby, here for tonight. Dancing through life.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Never felt too strong, our chemistry was electric, unbreakable. At times we belong love. Different faces meet as if they understand that dreams are worth fighting, and when destiny knocks us down, igniting, we keep pushing forward, breaking the rules, breaking barriers, standing tall. Nothing will hold back. Who knows now? Do daisy dancing so far. Stop doing anything, just having fun. I'll let them say the color Jimmy love has found its true rhythm. Don't drown out that, forget about the past. Hold onto that moment. Remember, resourcefully, when all things may diverse can be any kind. When words get lost, somehow it lonely remind people of their own.
Okay, so this room was shut down.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins at this time.
Yes, but I can't find my
Our security
cabin.
team would appreciate if you'd please shelter your cabins. The Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm. There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction.
Hmm. Okay, that's Dombrowski.
Shelter in your cabin during this emergency.
Trying to find my cabin.
Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instruction.
Oh. Gonna steal firm and blind. Okay, so this one can work on all three. This one can work on the first two. This one can only work on this one. So that's our only option. Spin this around, go here, there.
For God's sake, drop some of that rubbish already.
I'm gonna sell it. Blah.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation. You don't actually believe that I'd venture into such precarious criminal territory without a proper bird's-eye view of the situation, do you? I'm uncertain why you've become entangled in this spider's web, but this situation demands swift and resolute action. Au contraire, my misguided friend. There's a bargain that needs to be hammered out, and you will listen to the facts before we proceed. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means, method, not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share of assisting you in this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal.
May I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further
I
instructions.
see. That certainly places a damper on our negotiations. Perhaps I can hasten my diatribe to temper your violence-ridden contribution. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my GalBank credentials. I assume that's what you've been.
Much epic simple. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner? Ah, so he told you to keep it from me. I see. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so I'll just leave it alone. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Dover. Yeah, I'm a bit short in that department myself. Perhaps I can pay you back later in some other way. Just look for me on the key now, so what I can do. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet.
I think you need to get rid of some of that gear.
May I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until
I
you
would,
receive
but
further instructions.
I'm gonna be selling it.
All passengers are being mapped. No cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
Okay, so this one has to be used on this level. Which spot should I use it? This one? Put that there. That has to go there. So I have two choices, here or here. That brings me down to here. There. Okay, that's probably one I'm not going to be able to do. Not with the amount of digipicks I have on.
All passengers, may I have your
Here we go.
attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
a kingdom where the brave knights stand. With swords and valor they defend their land. Amidst the roar of battle, where the dragons reign, their courage shines bright. No fear.
I'm a little busy.
All passengers,
Emergency?
may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Okay. Checking to see if I had a skill point.
In the shadow of mountains, where the dragons sleep, the knights prepare for battle they promise to keep. With a clash of steel and a dragon's roar, they charge into battle to even the score. Oh, dragon with wings that span the sky. Oh, dragon with wings that span the sky. The knights face their foe, never asking why. With hearts ablaze they fight with all their might. In the realm where dragons take flight. In the realm where dragons take flight. Legends will tell of this noble fight, where heroes and dragons clash in the night. But in the heat of battle they stand tall, brave knights and dragons united by their call. Through the ages the legend will be sung of knights and dragons when the battle's done.
All passengers, may I have your
Bothering to carry all that junk.
The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
In the realm where dragons take flight. In the heart of the town, where the ale flows free, there's a tavern famed for its glee. The drunken dragon, hear the patrons roar, with a mug in hand, we're never a bore. Raise your glasses high, tonight we're all kin. In the warmth of the tavern, let the tales begin. Drink to heroes past, to adventures unknown, at the drunken dragon, where legends are grown.
I'm sure
Here's to
they're
the bar
sad
with a
to
lute
see you
and
go.
a song, spinning tales that are bold, tales that are long. And the rogue so sly, with a wink and a grin, stealing hearts as the night draws in. Raise your glasses high, tonight we're all kin. In the warmth of the tavern, let the tales begin. Drink to heroes past, to adventures unknown, at the drunken dragon, where legends are grown. Under the glow of a flickering light, we find solace in the ale's sweet might. Friendships are made and pacts are sealed. In the tavern's cheer, our fates are revealed. To the knights and the mages, the dwarves and the elves, each with a story that they themselves tell. This toast to the quest and the battles we won, and the tales of our deeds that will never be done.
Anything I can help you with?
Raise your glasses high, tonight we're all kin. In the warmth of the tavern, let the tales begin. Drink to heroes past, to adventures unknown, at the drunken dragon, where legends are grown. Drink up, my friends, till you've had your fill. In the heart of the tavern, where the world stands still. The drunken dragon, we laugh and we sing. Join us next time. the night will bring.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you.
Sure, have at it.
And now we can modify our ships. We got the Frontier and we got the Scuttle.
In the heart of the kingdom, where the brave knights stand, with swords of valor they defend their land. Amidst the
We're making the Frontier back our home system, our home ship. We're gonna go into Shipbuilder. This allows us to modify how the ship looks. Now we can do color it. You know what? Boom. Black.
the knights prepare for battle they promise to keep. With a clash of steel and a dragon's roar, they charge into battle to even the score. Oh, dragon with wings that span the sky. Oh, dragon with wings that span the sky. The knights face their foe, never asking why. With hearts ablaze they fight with all their might. In the realm where dragons take flight. In the realm where dragons take flight, legends will tell of this noble fight, where heroes and dragons clash in the night. But in the heat of battle they stand tall, brave knights and dragons united by their goal. Through the ages the legend will be sung, of knights and dragons when the battle's done. In the hearts of those who witness the fight, of the courage of knights and the dragon's might. Oh, dragon, with eyes that gleam so bright, the knights press onward into the night. With honor and valor they face their plight. In the realm where dragons take flight.
Yeah, it's gonna look really deery and all that. But hey, can't go wrong with the black ship.
We dey clash like thunder. You dey call me honey, but you beat me with this thing for my heart. You talk say love me, but my lie you dey talk to say. Always dey bite me for back. Always dey bite me for back.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
So there are some other ships. Honestly, that's a nice looking ship.
Say you be Romeo, but you be Casanova. Everywhere you go, you dey find another lover. You dey play with my feelings, you take me for Mugu. But I don't wise up, I no go let you play me like fool.
I don't have enough. I'm like half of the way.
Always they bites me for back. Time done they go, I dey see your true color. Show me dark, I bring lights, I no go suffer. Your name done tire me, I dey step up higher. Move on, pass your drama, they go far. You'll be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. Clear. You see me cry. I go bounce back or shine like the sun for sky. Now your loss, no be my loss, no they don't my vibe. I go.
What I should do? I'm gonna take a stop at what was it again? The lodge. I can't fast travel. No. Sure, it's in the same district. So, not a big problem there.
You look like someone who has many stories to tell.
Moving. Saw your ship come in. Nice ride.
We're gonna go over to residential. I think it's over there, actually. I'd like to drop off some of the stuff we have.
Yeah.
Well, definitely was not in residential. Bye-bye, Sarah. I'll just leave you there.
In the depths of suspense, I wander, seeking answers, a story unknown, a mystery. Unfold like grains in sand. I'm searching for
Yes.
adventure to understand it all so well.
How can I remember where the lodge is?
Two Atlantic security have reported yet another failed case. Just like a perfect news in the city of Neon, it was filled.
There's the lodge.
Look at this place. It's just as we left it. You know, I've often wondered who keeps the lodge so meticulously clean.
Not us.
So cold I feel like all my family by my side, we won't run through ups and downs together. We've come like the love of our past. It will always be. With every breath this bond is unbreakable. We stand unite. Live never to come both side after. Set through the court and la la. Hold on tight, don't let go of our hearts beat as one for in your arms. I find the strength for more. That's what true happiness. You forever with me, babe. Be your mind no matter how far apart. I'm here holding on to her blood. Love all of can below when darkness falls, its beauty goes down nearly ties are where they truly belong forever, bonded till the very end. We're lost through laughter, tears, joyous times we share every moment, share beyond comprehend, but love without it, neither just close, friendship crystal clear. From childhood dreams, back roads and none. Yours now just echoes be.
Search, industrial, food.
There lies something strong left. Hold on tight on the side of the wheel is not right, though to me passes fast and it carries memories eternally young and meant to. All these goodbyes that should come, our soul-filled nights, filled days, felt until that story ends. No longer chapter unfurled. Love now is sight hand, dim hand as faithful. Love run throughout to each other, even though our hands won't. So embrace tender one's hope. Their ground embraced our safe. They make friendships sound even if years come and lie.
Yeah.
Dizzy but swirl in this maze of my mind. Every step feels hard, like a your eye can't seem to grasp. Around and drowned we go with the twisting caught up in all these dizzy motions of which you always so nice. The way your smile lights up the darkest night. Do the evening with every touch, let it slip away. Oh, how much you clutch, lost but never home. Going right, just me, baby, here for tonight. Dancing through life, feeling your delight. Together forever, everything aligns.
That's a pretty good one to look into.
Drawn together through stormy weather. Never felt too strong, our chemistry was electric, unbreakable. At times we belong love. Different faces meet as if they understand that dreams are words. Fighting and when destiny knocks us down, igniting. We keep pushing forward, breaking the rules, breaking barriers, standing tall. Nothing will hold back. Who knows now? Do daisy dancing, stop by, stop doing anything, just having fun. I'll let them see the color Jimmy love has found its true rhythm. No, drown out that forget about the past, hold onto that moment. Remember, resourcefully, when those things may diverge, still can be any time. When words get lost, somehow it lonely remind people of their own journey left.
Ah. Galpang.
Hello, welcome to the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please? Just one moment while I'm there. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and I'll unseal you. Me? No. Look, checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. There we go. Have a wonderful day.
Hey, buddy.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
Man, you don't want to play hide and seek with me.
Gal Bank. If there is any way I can assist you, I'd be happy to.
Okay, before we leave here, I'm gonna go back and drop off some of this loot. Picked up. There's Lodge.
Mind bunking the ship, but nothing's better than molding your own quarters.
Not blowing myself up.
It's about time. Come on, sleepyhead. If you need time away from here, I understand. We all have to recover in our own way.
Hey, I've been talking with the others, and I'd like to get everyone together to say goodbye. You know, to Sam. Thank you. It wouldn't be the same without you there. I'll have everything set up in a few days.
Okay. What we're gonna do is we have to wait 5 days. We're not coming back here for just that. You know what we're gonna do? Get into the memorial. Nice to have that feature.
Constellation is no stranger to loss. Our own founder left on an expedition and never returned. It is easy to talk about the glory and excitement of breaching into the unknown, of lighting the darkness. But it is harder to stare into the face of the cost. That all of our progress is built on top of the lives of those who died. And that we owe them the courage to continue.
In the heart of the kingdom, where the brave knights stand, with swords and valor they defend their land. Amidst the roar of battle, where the dragons reef, their courage shines bright, no fear to see they will
If anyone else wants to say something.
with scales so fierce and grand, the knights raise their banners.
I hope this is all okay. Between fixing things up and sending out messengers and getting all the paperwork done. It's not much. Good. Sorry, if I talk any longer, I'm gonna start crying. Could you excuse me?
Thought maybe I would come up with something to say, but So instead, I thought I would quote something a long time ago. Is God real? The more proper question,
I've lost my boy.
Existence itself is a mystery which yearns to be uncovered. What is goodness but a
What do you want? Sure, we people. Family's supposed to yell at each other. It keeps us honest. If you don't show your worst side to the people closest to you, who can?
It exists
All
only
the
in
things I
contrast
never
to
said to him.
simplicity so pure that it may only be understood by mortals and
Everyone is in mourning. I understand, but I cannot quite share in their emotions. I have seen death. I have lost people I considered close. This is... It is not the same. I'm not sure how it is. Thank you.
Chat for me? Normally I hate talking to people. You don't believe in the afterlife, do you? I mean, this might be the worst time to bring it up, but... Yes. Won't we all? Well, I've taken up enough of your time. You know,
What you're feeling right now is a chemical reaction whose evolutionary goal is promoting social cohesion. Never seems to work for me. No matter how many times I do this, I feel less attached to my own.
Raise your glasses high. Tonight we're all kin in the warmth of the tavern.
Oh, look at us. Lone wolf howling at the moon and singing. You know, there's one piece of advice I can actually give you. It's that lost loved ones have a way of coming back to you. One day you'll be sweeping out some old shelf or digging through a desk, and there it'll be. Some old paperwork of yours, or a piece of jewelry they gave you. Half joking. You're ready, of course. You're welcome.
It almost feels wrong to be grieving. Selfish. No amount of tears will bring it up. It's just easier to feel guilty, if you'll excuse me.
Under the glow of a flickering light,
Let's take responsibility for it.
Hey, how are you holding up?
friendships are made in packs are sealed.
Take some time for yourself, okay? Plenty of rooms to sit down in if you need to be alone for a while. We'll get through this. It might feel like everything's falling apart, but that's why we need to stick together.
And the battles we won,
Anytime.
the tales of our deeds that will never be done. Raise your glasses high, tonight we're all kin. In the warmth of the tavern, let the tales begin. Drink to heroes past, to adventures unknown, at the drunken dragon, where legends are grown.
You all might not like thinking about this, but when we die, everything about us breaks down.
I am told these types of gatherings are a sad occasion. That assumption appears to be correct. I appreciate you verifying my analysis, although I am certain my thanks will do little to improve your current psychological trauma. If you would like, though, I can add some consoling language to my programming. It will take some time to adapt, but it will be okay.
The Baymax. Baymax row.
I will note that feedback for later.
No fear to see they old dragon with scales of fierce and kind. The knights raise their banners, taking a stand. Through the fire and fury, they ride with might in the realm where dragons ignite.
And don't keep asking. I'm not gonna be, alright? Everything's worse now. My dad. I just can't. And so many people.
With a clash of steel and a dragon's roar, they charge into battle to even the score. Oh, dragon with wings that span the
Are we supposed to feel better? Just because we're all in one place?
The knights face their foe, never asking why. With hearts ablaze, they fight with all.
What's the point? It's not going to change anything. I just feel like I want to be a million light years away from everyone. I want to be alone for a while, okay?
Legends will tell of this noble fight.
You want a Sam's consolation, people? Lillian Hart. You probably never mentioned me. I mean, I try not to talk about him, so... I'm sorry. That was a terrible thing to say. Of course, Mark. Sam's ex. God, I'm rambling. Look, I don't know who I should speak to about this, but Cora and I talked, and she's coming to live with me. She talked about you all the time. But right now, she just needs to get away from all the reminders. No Sarah. We'll be leaving soon. So say your goodbyes to her, if you like.
Drink? Pour one out to the blackest sea? Two old friends. May their ghosts go past the edges of space, to the great beyond. Aye.
Yeah.
Like thunder, they call me honey, but you beat me with this thing for my heart. You talk, say love me, but I lie. You talk, you say always they bite me for back.
I have to go back in for Sarah. Because we're gonna need her.
Always they bite me for back.
What are you doing on a chair? What are you doing on a table?
The keeper told me you have a long journey ahead of you.
Yeah, we need to find Sarah.
I may regret this, but there's something I'd like to ask you about. Sarah is the best possible person to be running Constellation at a time like this. Focused, no nonsense, and
You dey play with my feelings, you take me for Mugu. But I don't wise up, I no go let you play me like fool.
I was afraid you were going to bring that up again. Very well. Let's see if I embarrass myself or not. My colleagues, I venture out into the darkness of space once again. Many of you have expressed concern. At my age, you say, surely the risks are too great. Surely Sebastian Banks has earned the rest. Nonsense, I say. To go out into the unknown, to brave the possibility of never coming back, to ignite the spark of hope that humanity will find answers out there in the stars, that is all I have ever wanted. If this last expedition is my time, then I say I have been fortunate. I have been fortunate to leave, surrounded by people who could not be more different from one another, but who share a common purpose. That, dare I say, I am fortunate. My soul has a home it can always come back to. And that was the last thing Sebastian Banks ever said in the lodge before he disappeared. And Constellation has been waiting for him to come home ever since. Remember, you're representing all of us out there.
Sarah, where are ya? There you are.
Yeah, what is it? I'm more than ready. Let's go.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the iPhone time.
So I think this might be a good time to wrap up this one. So let's save. And we're going into the closer. So, thank you everybody for coming out and supporting the stream, whether you chatted or just came and chilled. Honestly, this has been fun. It's nice that I do sort of have to do a little bit of tweaking, as you can sort of see right in there with the camera. But honestly, this has been fun. I enjoy playing this game. I do plan on, even though I'm probably nearing the end of the main story, I am planning on going and doing a lot of more side mission stuff if we do manage to hit the ending. It's also nice that my mascot, try to visit my thumb, is here the whole entire stream, except for the beginning where I didn't have her loaded in. But honestly, it's nice to have her here. I'm considering getting rid of the chat and putting her over there, so that way she's not blocking in any of the game. I am working on another little project, just in case, say, the webcam does act up. That may take a little bit of time to get set up, but I do have some good buddies helping me with that, and one of them is actually Scott Falco. He's been helping with one of the programs that he uses for his stuff. So honestly, he's an amazing content creator, and you should go check him out. Let's look at the schedule. So tomorrow I'll be live with Dragon Age Origins, and then Saturday I'll be live with Skyrim Together. Skyrim Together, if you're interested in joining me, everything's listed on my Discord. Let me drop that link. Keyboard not working. I have to work on figuring out why the keyboard doesn't want to work. May just have to drive it straight into the PC. Might be just one of the drivers acting up. It's like I have to wrap on the keyboard to get it to show up and all that. So if you're interested in joining the Discord, there's the link. Honestly, it's like it's a work in progress, the Discord. There's not very many people in there, but every single one of them is awesome in their own special way. So let's give one last final shout out to the Streamer Spotlight of the Week, the original 151. Make sure to go check them out, as they're an amazing content creator. And yes, they do have a lot more subs than me, but they still deserve to be in the spotlight. So, thank you again, everybody, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.
friendship beyond comprehend cup, but love without it. Neither just close, friendship still clear. From childhood dreams, back roads and none. Yours now just snake holes be. Neath open skies, but deep inside, there lies something strong alive. Hold on tight on the side of a we is not right, though to me. Passes fast, and it carries memories. Eternally young and meant to. All these goodbyes that should come. Hours so filled, nights filled, days filled. Until their story ends, no longer a chapter unfurled. Love now resides hand, dim hand as faithful. Love run throughout to each other, even though life has blown. So embraced and the one's hope. Their ground embraced others safe. They make friendships uneven. If years come